but ultimately I think the Seahawks pull away and win by 10 or more points. Now, if you're a Patriots fan, you're probably rejoicing if you're watching this video because I've picked against the Patriots the past 4 or 5 times, or at least the past 3 times in the playoffs. I thought the Patriots were going to lose all 3 of those games. Instead, they're in the Super Bowl. So, another thing I kind of want to talk about here is Drake May has been bad in the playoffs. Granted, he's faced some really good defenses, but he's just been bad. Turnovers, sacks, just been bad. And his O-line has been good either. But he's had a week off. Pretty much 2 weeks off. I don't know, man. The Patriots, as a franchise, if you look over their past in the Super Bowl, whenever they're the underdog, more times than not, they win. And more times than not, their quarterback shows up. Now, Drake May isn't Tom Brady, but he's in the franchise that made Tom Brady. Now, I don't believe in superstition, but what if Drake May shows up here and plays his best game? It's not completely out of the realm. We saw what Matthew Stafford has done against the Seahawks defense all year. Granted, as much as I like Diggs, as much as I like Hunter Henry, Ramondre Stevenson, and all the other players on this offense, they don't have Puka Nacua. They don't have Kyron Williams, Blake Corum. They don't have Devontae Adams. They don't have 3 really good tight ends. And they don't see the Seahawks 3 times a year, which might be to the Patriots' benefit because the Seahawks were accustomed to the Rams. They were accustomed to how Adams plays. They were very much accustomed to how everyone played, how the coaching staff calls plays. And they aren't accustomed to the Patriots. So it's very, very interesting. And I do think Drake May is as good as Stafford, clearly, because they're both in the MVP race. So as much as I want to give the Patriots props here, and as much as I want to say the Seahawks are definitively going to win this game, would I be shocked if the Patriots win this game? Absolutely not, because of their franchise and historically what they've been doing. But here I think they're overmatched. And here they're facing a really good offense and a really, really great defense, which is quite the contrary to what they've faced through the 3 playoff games they played so far. I mean, when you have this good of a defense, and they're most likely going to be putting the Seahawks in really good field position, the Seahawks offense is going to capitalize, unlike the Texans, unlike the Chargers, and unlike the Broncos, who had to play with their backup quarterback. So unless there's some injuries mid-game here, I have a hard time seeing the Seahawks not capitalizing with this offense. I just do. Now, the Patriots have some very well-coached defense, and they have an OC that's been there, done that. I was telling my friend the other day, as much as I think the Seahawks are going to win this game, are there any other OCs you'd rather have in this spot than Josh McDaniels?